Long time no speak. Got some great news. Cookie is finally live. And I thought, why not? Let's give you an update. So yeah, Cookie is finally live. If you've been reading or watching any of my content, you'll know that it has really been a long and tiresome process to get to this point. Well over a year in all honesty. But I thought, got to the 1st of February and I thought this is the day we're going to make it live. So I made a big song and dance about it on Instagram, and yeah, it officially launched on the 1st of Feb 2019. So today I thought, why not? I will give you a little update on what's been happening with Cookie and everything I've been doing up to the launch of the business. Exciting. Print is at the core of Cookie, and it has to be because it's a print business. And ever since I had the first idea to start a print business, I've always had the ethic that I have to focus on quality over margin, and I will always stick to that. Which is why I could have easily taken the easy option of going for a cheap, nasty, horrible stock that coincidentally is less eco-friendly, but I stuck to my morals, and I can honestly say I'm so proud of the stocks that I print on. Which also leads me to the fact that I've only got a small core range of products on the website at the moment, and that's done intentionally. I'd rather do a small select range of products really well than becoming a jack of all trades. I've decided that if there's a demand for a product, say wedding stationery, I'll then add it and I'll diversify out. But I just don't want to be one of those websites where you're forever scrolling through it trying to find your product and they're all just a bit meh. Going beyond what any other printer does, I really did want to create completely uniquely designed packaging for the products. And I've managed to do that. I know this is going to make me sound really sad, but I just love the experience of getting a parcel in the post. You know, the perfect example is the iPhone, you know, that velvety smooth vacuum effect that just bubbles you up with excitement. It feels great. And from my experience with working with other trade printers, I've always found that the print's just shoved into a box without care, and it just shouldn't be like that. So I decided, why not change it? So this led me to looking at getting some custom boxes made, and I quickly realised that if I was to outsource it, I'd have to get either 10,000 boxes as a minimum, which I just don't have the space for, or I'd have to spend a ridiculous amount on a short run, and if I wanted to change the artwork or design, I'd have to pay it all again, and it just wasn't viable, as you know, for me and for you as a customer. So I decided to look at different routes, and if you've watched any of the content, you'll know that I ended up getting a digital die cutter, which is absolutely amazing. It cuts all of the boxes out for each product. It cuts out the sample pack boxes, the sticker boxes, and also it contour cuts each sticker out, which is even better, so I can do any size sticker. And I looked at the numbers, and it just was more viable to get this machine and do it all in-house, make it all in the UK, and I love that idea. This, combined with the postal boxes, just makes everything look amazing. I genuinely do love it. The second most important part of the business is the website. It's the part of the business that you interact with, so it really does mean a lot. And from the offset, I always wanted to make it so that it was easy to use and fun to use as well. So this sounds really simple, but it's not. You think of a normal e-commerce website and you have to go on there and purchase a product and it gets shipped to you. That is difficult to do on its own. As with Cookie, it's a variable product, which is difficult in itself, and then you've got different shipping dates as well, and it's just really difficult to create. I'll admit that it was harder than I thought it would be, and that's not even including the online builder, which was a completely different ball game as well. But it's all done. I'm really happy to say that it's done. It's taken months and it's there. My biggest problem was that I am a perfectionist, and stuff like the photography, I could easily spend another year trying to get the photography right, and it never will be right in my eyes. So yeah, I had to make the decision that this is the line in the sand, it's gotta go live at this point, and I'm happy it has. It's up and running, and I'm tweaking it as it's going along, so it's working nicely. With any project, you're always going to encounter unexpected problems. Don't worry, I'm not going to tell you them all. I'm going to tell you two that have really stood out for me. The first one being postage. Being a small startup business, the big postal firms such as DPD or UPS, they will not give you a good tariff on tracked parcels. You know, you get the basic, you may as well just walk it off the street and that's the price that you get. So you have to get some volume up. But the problem is, when you're new, you don't have the volume, and you're never going to compete on postage with the big players in the game, the big printers. And it's just a bit, you just think, how am I ever going to compete? But yeah, after a lot of emails, I have managed to get the price slowly down to a fairly reasonable cost. But my ultimate goal is still to get free shipping on everything, no matter how much you spend. Yeah, wish me luck with that. The second problem is creating a genuine audience. It's so difficult. I mean, all the way through like the development, I've done this content, I've been on Instagram and everything like that, and I can't deny I have managed to get some really nice followers for the business. But a good chunk of them are businesses that do the follow one day and then they'll unfollow the next day, and you think, what's the point in that? Or you get the people that, you know, you think they're going to be genuine and then they do their pitch and quickly they've vanished. And it's like, I now think worse of you for doing that. I just think it's just really bad business. But like I said, I have managed to get some really nice followers, and if you're watching this, you are one of them followers, so thank you. It really does mean a lot. You've managed to keep me going throughout it all. Those are the two key problems. So that's the update on Cookie. Those are the things I've done and a few little problems that I've had along the way. It really does mean a lot that you're watching this video, and as always, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, like the video if you liked it, and if you have any other questions, please just leave a comment below. It really does mean a lot when you leave some feedback. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!